big dog?
Bro, yeah. Whenever we get together, it's go time.
Yeah. So what's up, man? Is this the new giveaway right here?
This is the new giveaway, dude. This is not only is a giveaway, it's a SEMA build giveaway. So that's why I hit you boys up. I had to bring in the reinforcements.
That means we gotta get it done in a jiffy, huh?
Yeah. We're in a tight schedule, bro. We got about a month.
Right.
Yeah, we don't have a ton of time. And then for SEMA, it's my first time bringing a car to SEMA, so you know it can't just be some regular
that means that we partying in Vegas then, right?
Yeah. Let's see how the car goes. Let's see if we have something to celebrate.
Yeah, there we go. I like that.
Yeah, I put the hood on before because it was a nightmare to get here. So has the GTD carbon fiber hood. You guys got the fenders, the lip, the spoiler, the trunk. Then obviously the interior is gonna be all you guys. You boys do your thing. Okay. SEMA build, man.
Yeah, we gotta.
If they make fun of me, I'm taking y'all with me. I don't even believe that. I sent it to them for SEMA. This shit's basic.
Don't worry about it. We'll make sure it's right.
Yeah, then it goes from you guys to Roush to put on that R2650 blower, get the 810 horsepower, big boy. Okay. And then I'll mess around with the intake so it sticks out a little bit for SEMA there. And then the interior, it's gonna be special, man. First time at SEMA, you gotta do it big.
Yeah, dude.
I'm excited.
Your cherry. Your
SEMA cherry, man. Yeah. I have anxiety already, I heard it. Shit show.
Yeah. That's cool.
Well, only a couple weeks, so that means that we gotta get on it.
Light work for you guys. You only got like 6 cars.
And we're doing another one for SEMA right next door.
I'm surprised you guys can fit me in. You guys got a TV show. I was like, man, hopefully the boys are down, man. Things are different now. Thanks for taking my call, man. You know?
Nah, same shit, different day, man. You know how it is. You know how it goes.
Yeah. Be careful with that same shit. You boys are crushing it, man. I'm excited, man.
We just need the keys, bro. That's it.
I left them in there.
It's already ready to go. All right, man. Well, hopefully the next time you see this thing, it looks completely different.
Completely different animal. SOS. Yep. It's gonna be great. Can't wait. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah. Okay, so now that we have this Dark Horse here, feel like everything comes in threes because we got another Dark Horse literally right behind us. Brandon's Dark Horse, and then we have another new Mustang there that is getting a little bit of something that we can't show you right now. What we're doing on this is giving a full Anderson Composites package, GTD style. So let's go ahead and install these parts, mock them up, and get them ready for paint.
Vamos de nuevo otra vez.
Sí. Let's compare this factory Dark Horse fender to the Anderson Composites fender. And obviously the one thing is that this is carbon fiber, but it has a very interesting venting system, pretty much like the GTD, which if you guys know, the GTD is Mustang's answer to the GT3. So we're kind of trying to make it look GTD-ish. I think we're gonna paint most of these fenders and add little accents here and there. So let's get to it.
All right, so it's time to get this thing disassembled. The interior, obviously, this is a brand new Ford, right? So, and we're over here redoing the upholstery on it. But this is pretty cool. It comes with stock factory Recaros, which is really nice. It has a perforated mesh. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. It has blue stitching, but the perforated mesh has a little blue see-through inside there. That's just pretty cool. The backs have the same. But, you know, in order for us to kind of like, obviously it's going to SEMA, it's going to be right front and center at Magnuson supercharger booth. You gotta spice it up a little bit. We're gonna add some pop to this interior, so I won't tell you guys yet what we're gonna do, but we're gonna get these seats out, door panels, headliner, start tearing into it, so let's go. All right, we're starting to dismantle the headliner. Got a couple pillars here. Pull them out. There's a little bit of connections here. There's a big harness that goes here that connects to the top of the headliner, so you have to make sure you disconnect that. There's a harness right there dangling there, a little dangler. And we should have this thing out here in no time. So we already took out the seats, back seats, pull the headliner out, and we'll be ready for the door panels.
No voy ya para doblarlo o quieto. Tenemos que desdoblar para que no se vaya a rayar el tablero.
Alright, so we got all the components out of the car. We have the back seats here. Got the two front seats. Now you can really kind of see the seats themselves. Pretty nice seats. Obviously, I don't know if you can catch the blue in between there. They need a little pop. So obviously these being brand new, we don't need to do much foam work, but we might be able to kind of brainstorming what kind of pattern I think we're gonna do. We might throw either maybe some vertical lines in here. Maybe I think might be cool to throw some diamond stitch on these parts. I'm gonna redo the embroidery and then just do the insert, but maybe keep this other Alcantara here on the side. That'll kind of give it some texture from both different materials. And these are the pillars, so these are right now just plastic pillars, but I think would give it a little extra pop if we do a little bit of a suede on these or Alcantara on these with some stitching. Headliner, nothing too fancy about it. It's just black, so we might throw a little pattern on here, which would be pretty cool. And last but not least, we got the door panels. We'll get those off. It needs that, so it's definitely gonna pop. So we'll start taking this thing apart, start showing up the pattern. So we got everything all done for the Mustang. We're gonna start assembling everything back into the car. Let's go. Alright guys, so we finished assembling the Mustang. It looks so nice with the added blue inserts and that design, man. Woo. Headliner. It looks so good. So basically we're done with the interior. That wrapped that up. But obviously now we can move on to the body modifications that we have to do on this thing to make this thing nothing but different than all the other Mustangs out there. So let's go. Alright guys, so the car is back. Roush put their special little touch. We got this big monstrous supercharger on this thing. This thing is gonna rip. We're gonna be upgrading some other goodies on this thing while it's here and finish the paint work that we're gonna do on the carbon fiber pieces from Anderson Composites. We got some beautiful goodies from K&N Filters. We got some upgraded brakes from Bear and all the bracketry that you need to install the intakes on this thing to get this supercharger to breathe a lot better and hopefully squeeze out a couple more ponies out of this thing. But I'll give you guys a quick little run around. We primed and blocked this side and got everything ready for paint. We're gonna let this thing dry, get it ready. Meanwhile, we'll take care of this performance stuff, get that done, then we'll get in the booth. So time's clicking because SEMA, man, we got a couple more weeks and we have 1, 2, 3. I lost how many count of cars that we have. As you can see, we haven't been sleeping. We can't sleep, so let's go. All right, so here we are, the front rotors. Man, these things are massive. Look at these. Sheesh. So these are really cool because they have the slotted and drilled option to keep everything cool, because this car already is equipped with a big Brembo setup. So you're gonna need it, especially that much more horsepower, you're gonna need it to stop. So these are gonna be a great option for this, and they're gonna look nice and do a part on cooling the brakes as it goes. So we got the fronts here, we got the rears there, got the intakes here. Get this thing put on. So we got the fronts all installed. We're knocking out the rear. The rear is a little bit more tricky because it has like dual calipers, as you can see. So it has the e-brake, emergency brake here, that's electric, and you got this. So we still have to unbolt. There's two brackets here, this one, and then the one for the caliper on this side. So we'll get the rotor on, get everything assembled, and we can throw it all back together. Alright guys, so we got the brake stands, we got the intakes installed, K&N looked nice. One thing we had to do, because I think maybe the supercharger sits a little bit different location, this intake hose that goes here, as you can see, is a little bit short. So we're gonna have to extend this hose, but no biggie, everything went on really good. One cool thing, I don't know if it's you're gonna be getting cold air from this intake port here, that intake port, straight into this, but also right through these puppies right there. So it's gonna have dual snorkels. It's gonna look really good. So now that we have this thing finished up, we'll take it to the paint department, get this thing ready and prepped for paint, and get this thing finished up. So let's go.
Okay, this thing's all wrapped up. Fresh out the booth, literally last night this thing was painted like 10 o'clock, and now it's heading out to Brendan. Now, keep in mind, on any black car, and especially carbon fiber, it's gonna benefit from a wet sand, but I guess they don't have that type of time. So it's going from here back up to LA. I mean, straight out the gun, this thing came out really nice. This thing is super fresh. Literally just got out the booth yesterday. But now it's back up to LA. Probably helps find someone out there to have it, give it a quick polish and detail and get ready for SEMA. But man, exterior paints, fitting all the panels, intakes, brakes, full interior, custom interior, everything. This thing looks pretty good. It almost reminds me of your old school, your WRX, remember?
Yeah, it had that vibe, you know, that blue suede, you know?
Yeah, but it looks really good. This was pretty simple, but it looks cool. Like the little add-ons look good. think the only thing it really needs is like a carbon fiber diffuser and the carbon fiber side. But other than that, it looks really good. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it.
It's like an OEM plus kind of like
yeah,
look. You know?
Exactly. Clean is always better, to be honest. But I'm really happy with how it turned out. Again, just a little polish detail, and this thing is ready. But it's so fresh that it's probably better to let it sit over the weekend at least. You know?
Yeah, this thing was like literally out a couple hours out the booth.
Yeah.
It came out good. They're here to pick it up.
Yeah.
So we're on the clock. So
and on to the next one. We got another Mustang that's gonna be a little bit bigger than this one. It's another one with Mr. Shaw, Brendan. When you see this, holler at us. But this is gonna wrap it up for this quick build. You guys saw us do full interior, a little bit of bodywork and paints, installing some performance parts, and that was it. It was really quick, pretty simple. So I'll handle all the interior and the performance, and then me and my guys got all the bodywork and paint done, and we're pretty happy with how it came out. So that's gonna wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching here at SOS Customs.
we got you covered.
Peace.